Good morning, everyone. My name is Doc. I'm with Centurion Modern Subject Control, and today I'm going to be going over some basic self-aid and some buddy aid tips for you guys, all right? So, first thing I want to tackle is something that everybody has seen, the tourniquets. Now, these are the combat application tournaments that are issued in the military. They're lightweight, they're easy to use, they got a windlass, they got all this Velcro. Now, a couple big things about the cat that people need to see. This is the old school one. As you can see the teeth, the old school one has enough room to put the strap through both. It is important that you check your tourniquet because if you have both, you need to put the strap through both loops. Now the newer version only has one. Obviously, if you only have one, you can only put it through one. Old school, 2 loops, new school, 1 loop. So now that we've gotten that straightened out, concerning self-aid with a tourniquet, now I'm in the military, so I have a tourniquet pouch on my vest here. I usually carry one in my pocket. I usually have about 3 or 4 in my med bag. The one closest to me, the one that I keep here, and however you guys would like to lay it out on your vest, wherever, but the one that's the easily accessed is the self-aid tourniquet. It means it's only for me. So, if I have a tourniquet that has these 2 teeth, anything for self-aid, gonna have 1 loop. This is what I mean. 1 loop. Reason why. It's right here. Let's say you get shot in your left arm, your right arm, doesn't matter. Get shot low or something happens and then you're bleeding out of your left arm. You can put it on and you can cinch it down a lot easier. Obviously, if you try to put it through 2, it's not gonna work. You're gonna sit here and try to fumble. For your leg's a different story. Leg, at least you can use both hands. So, for anyone who's never used a tourniquet before, 2 important things. Never on a joint, and at least 2 to 4 inches above, 2 to 4 inches below. So if you got hit in the leg, that is when you would use both. Now, when you use both teeth, I see this a lot. A lot of people go, oh, it's stuck, and they fumble, and they lose time. Grab the windlass, grab the tab, and pull, and then tighten as necessary. Now, when you go to tighten, one important thing, how to test to make sure it's tight. Try to get your finger underneath. I didn't tie it tight enough. If we were testing, that'd be a fail. If you're doing it on yourself, it's gonna hurt. If you're doing it on somebody else in practice, it's gonna hurt. They're not gonna like you for it, but you gotta make sure it's that tight. So I like to keep one, like I said, right up here. I'll have it attached onto 1, but I remember it's tied onto 1 so that if for some reason I need to use that one, I can say, oh, attached on 1, pull it out real quick, readjust. But I always keep 1 that has at least 1 of the belt loops through, and the others I'll keep 2. Just makes life easier.